If you still think Roblox is just a video game for 7-year-olds to play, adopt me, you are missing one of the most significant shifts in the history of the internet. We are not looking at a toy company, we are looking at a digital utility. A platform that is doing for 3D co-experience what YouTube did for video. Today, we are going to deconstruct the financial evolution of Roblox Corporation, analyzing their data from their IPO era in 2021 all the way through the third quarter of 2025. We will uncover how they are successfully aging up their demographic, conquering the Asian market, and deploying artificial intelligence to build a moat so wide that even the biggest tech giants might not be able to cross it. By the end of this video, you will understand why their stated goal of connecting 1 billion people isn't just a marketing slogan, it is a mathematical inevitability based on the current trend lines. To understand the future, we have to look at the engine of this machine. Daily active users, or DAAs. In the 2021 and 2022 annual reports, growth was impressive, but critics argued it was just a COVID bump. They said once the lockdowns ended, the kids would leave. The data from 2024 and 2025 proves the critics dead wrong. In the third quarter of 2025, Roblox reported year-over-year user growth of 27%. Let that sink in. For a platform this size to be accelerating its growth rate is phenomenal. But the headline number hides the real story. The real story is who is joining. For years, the bear case on Roblox was you age out of it. You turn 13, you discover Fortnite or Call of Duty, and you leave. The Q3 2025 data completely shatters this thesis. The 13 and older demographic is now growing significantly faster than the under 13 demographic. In Q3 2025, the 13-plus users grew by 34% year-over-year, compared to just 16% for the younger cohort. Roblox has successfully crossed the chasm. It is becoming a social hangout space for teenagers and young adults, similar to how Facebook started on college campuses and eventually expanded to everyone. This aging up is critical because older users have more purchasing power, which directly fuels the economy. Now, let's pivot to the second engine of growth: international expansion. If you look at the 2021 and 2022 reports, Roblox was heavily dependent on the US, Canada, and Europe. But the 2025 supplemental materials reveal a massive shift. The Asia-Pacific region, or APAC, is currently the hypergrowth engine. In Q3 2025 alone, APAC daily active users grew by 37%, and even more impressively, hours engaged in that region exploded by 45%. This tells us that not only are Asian users signing up, but they are also staying longer and playing harder. This suggests that Roblox's content is culturally transcending borders. It is not just a Western phenomenon anymore. It is becoming a global operating system for play. We must also discuss the creator economy, because this is what separates Roblox from a traditional gaming company. Roblox doesn't make the games, they provide the tools. In their 2024 and 2025 filings, management repeatedly emphasizes their investment in AI-powered creation. They are building tools that allow a creator to type a prompt like, "Make a red sports car" or "Generate a medieval castle," and the AI builds it in 3D. Why does this matter for the stock? Because it lowers the barrier to entry. It turns millions of consumers into producers. This creates a flywheel effect. More content attracts more users, which attracts more developers, which creates better content. The 2025 data shows over 14 million active experiences on the platform. No centralized game studio can compete with that volume. Financially, the picture is becoming clearer. In the past, Roblox burned cash to build infrastructure. They built their own data centers instead of relying solely on Amazon or Microsoft. While this was expensive in 2021 and 2022, the 2025 reports show the payoff. They are seeing operating leverage. This means their revenue is growing faster than their costs. In Q3 2025, revenue grew 29% year-over-year. This outpaced their cost of revenue growth, leading to better margins. They are proving that this business model can generate massive free cash flow at scale. Another massive catalyst mentioned in the late 2025 documents is scaled advertising. For most of its history, Roblox made money only when kids bought Robux currency to buy digital hats or swords. But now, they are turning on the advertising engine. The partnership with Google and other programmatic partners is allowing brands to place immersive 3D ads inside the games. Imagine walking through a virtual city and seeing a billboard for a real-world movie or sneaker brand. Because older users are now on the platform, these ads are valuable. This is a high-margin revenue stream that flows straight to the bottom line, and we are only in the very early innings of this monetization. Finally, we have to look at the risks and the long-term vision. The safety of the platform remains the biggest risk factor, as highlighted in every annual report. As they age up and expand globally, moderation becomes harder. However, their investment in AI safety tools is their primary defense. They are using the same AI technology that builds games to police them. So, what is the verdict? The journey from the 2021 IPO to late 2025 shows a company that is executing a master plan with precision. They said they would age up. The data shows they did. They said they would go global. The APAC numbers prove it. They said they would build an economy. The bookings growth confirms it. Roblox is building the human co-experience platform. It is a utility for social connection that just happens to look like a video game. As they march toward their goal of 1 billion users and 10% of the global gaming content market, the data suggests that the Roblox we see today is still just the prototype of what it will become in 2030.